Sister Wives. How Janelle Brown is helping Gabriel Brown mourn. Garrison Brown's death is such a tragedy. April 22, 2024. Still reeling after the tragic death of Garrison Brown. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is helping her other son, Gabriel Brown, mourn his brother. Janelle was Kody Brown's second wife, and they had 6 children together. In 2022, after 30 years of marriage, Janelle ended her spiritual union with Kody. By the time they decided to call it quits, Kody had long been absent from Janelle's life and the lives of their children. In March, Janelle had grown concerned after Garrison sent multiple texts that sounded like he was struggling emotionally. When the Sister Wives Season 18 star couldn't reach him, she sent Gabriel to check on him. It was Gabriel who found the 25-year-old National Guardsman dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his Flagstaff, Arizona home on March 5. Not only did Garrison lose his brother, but finding his body must have been very traumatic. Janelle is likely worried about Gabriel and determined to make sure she's there for him. Janelle Brown attends Friendsgiving with Gabriel Brown's friends. Who doesn't love Thanksgiving in April? In April, Janelle posted a carousel of photos to Instagram with a caption that read, in part, "Gabe's friends held a Friendsgiving today as one of the group is an international student at NAU, had never been to a Thanksgiving, and will be returning home at the end of the semester." In the photo, Gabriel sits at the end of a long table, surrounded by his friends, with a sad smile on his face. They even watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade to complete the Thanksgiving experience. It's good to know that Gabriel isn't withdrawing from the world and is maintaining his social connections. After what he went through, Janelle surely tries to spend as much time with Gabriel as possible. Janelle is likely riddled with thoughts and wishing that he could have saved Garrison. Janelle's probably hoping that her remaining children will never have to suffer again. Janelle's in mourning too, so she should be gentle with herself. Gabriel and Garrison Brown were close. At 22 years old, Gabriel was close in age to his now-deceased brother, so they grew up together. Even as adults, they lived together for a short time. After Garrison bought his Arizona home in 2021, Gabriel moved in with his brother. They were roommates. During COVID-19, Gabriel and Garrison grew even closer when they were shunned by their own father. In 2018, TLC posted a Sister Wives clip in which Garrison comes home from the National Guard, as seen above. In the clip, he's so excited that he sprints from the car to the house and falls into his weeping mother's arms. Garrison tells producers, "I try not to talk about, possible deployments or stuff like that around her, because she does have a problem with us being away." The comment hits differently in the context of Garrison's tragic death. The clip ends with Garrison being hugged by his many siblings, including Gabriel. Gabriel and Garrison's feud with Kody explained. While Janelle was in a good place with Gabriel before his tragic death, Kody was not. At the time of Garrison's death, he and Gabriel were in the midst of a long-simmering Brown family feud with their father. Kody and his sons were always close while they were growing up, but things changed when Kody married Robin. After incorporating Robin's 3 children and having 2 more of their own, Kody had less and less time to spend with the children he had with his first 3 wives. Kody's older children felt resentful, which created tension and conflict in the family. The situation exploded in 2020 when the COVID-19 pandemic descended on the world. Kody and Robin were cautious of the virus, while some of Kody's older children were less so. Kody feuded with Garrison and Gabriel because the boys continued to work and socialize during the pandemic. The boys refused to follow Kody and Robin's strict rules, so Kody wouldn't see them. He wasn't willing to visit Janelle's house unless she kicked her older sons out, which triggered her decision to leave Kody. By the end of Sister Wives Season 18, Kody was no longer speaking to his sons. How Janelle Brown is mourning her son. Garrison's death was devastating for Janelle, who always enjoyed a great relationship with her son. On March 5, moments after the news of Garrison's tragic death broke, Janelle posted a loving family tribute to Garrison on Instagram. The caption read, "Kody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. If you or someone you know is struggling, please contact the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline by dialing 988. Text STRENGTH to the crisis text line at 741,741 or go to 988lifeline.org. Janelle is focused on spending time with her remaining children. On April 9, there was a solar eclipse, and Janelle turned it into a new family tradition. Janelle posted the footage on Instagram with the song "Here Comes the Sun" by the Beatles playing in the background. The caption reads, in part, "It's also hard to describe how profound it is to witness this phenomenon. It left us all with a deeper sense of awe for the physical world around us. It was a reminder that the world is still beautiful, and that's just what Janelle needs after Garrison's death." Janelle is launching a new business called Tata Farms. While Gabriel's currently quiet online, Janelle is finding other ways to heal that also involve the natural world and its wonders. She's launching a new business called Tata Farms. The business is still ramping up, but it seems like Janelle and her co-workers, one of whom is her daughter Maddie Brush, will be selling flowers. The post above promotes the farm's merchandise. Right now, 2 styles of t-shirts are available. Both designs are black and feature the brand name Tata Farms. Janelle's always enjoyed being out in nature. In earlier Sister Wives seasons, she and Kody would go camping alone. Janelle treasured that one-on-one time with her husband, who was often stretched so thin. With 18 children and 4 wives, Kody had a lot on his plate. He now has 17 children as Garrison passed away, and only one remaining wife, Robin Brown. Kody stopped giving Janelle those romantic good times that kept her interested. He tried to patch things up by taking her on a date in Season 18, but it was too little, too late. Kody didn't always appreciate the love that was all around him. It's his loss. Janelle was quite loyal to him, and his kids with his non-Robin wives just wanted time with their father. Since Kody was so wrapped up in his life with Robin and their children, the other Browns frequently felt emotionally abandoned. Now they can lean on each other. Janelle's a warm person who is still present for her family no matter what. She's grieving, but she just keeps going. She's showing amazing strength in the worst circumstances. Janelle is inspirational because she carries on. She deserves success. Hopefully, Tata Farms will turn a profit, as Janelle complained about her money problems on screen. She hasn't had an easy time, and fans who want to help her can buy t-shirts or flowers when they become available. It's likely that many people will want to purchase what she sells. As her farm project evolves, Janelle may follow in Mary Brown's footsteps. After leaving Kody, Mary launched Worthy Up, a subscription-based online community where people can visit to build their self-esteem. Mary will share her thoughts and feelings after an essentially loveless polygamous marriage. Her insights are valuable. Mary has been through the ringer, and she's learned how to build herself up. She's not living for Kody or her former sister wives anymore. While Janelle isn't calling herself a self-help guru like Mary is, she's showing the world that she can bounce back after even the most devastating heartbreak. No one should have to bury their child. She's faced what's so hard to bear, and she's often sad, but she soldiers on, showing mental toughness that is frankly awe-inspiring. Gabriel, who hasn't posted at Instagram in years, may eventually come out of his shell. However, he was very emotional on screen and may find that quiet time out of the spotlight is beneficial. He loved his brother, and finding Garrison's body was surely the worst moment of his life. It may take years to get over that. He will always grieve, no matter how much time passes. Fans who care about him should respect his privacy, and he and his mother come to terms with everything that's happened.